Hey y'all, it's Liz. Got a problem. I've got a subby who is 18, her brother is 16. The mother and the father had gotten divorced about 3 years ago. Apparently the husband was abusive, and they finally got a divorce. Well, my subby says that she's noticed lately her brother has been having these episodes where he loses his temper. She noticed that stuff would go missing, and a few days later he would come home with some new video games or game system, or like her money goes missing. But now, okay, look. If it's me, him, and mama, it's my money. Mama's not there because she's at work. But someone stole my money. Well, who's left? Okay, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know these things. And I know you know that. I know you know it was him. But he would lose his temper and, you know, be wanting to run up on her, on my subby, the brother. And she said lately, he's been walking around, he's been wandering around the house with a knife because he thinks that me or my mom are going to kill him, which is completely untrue. Your father was abusive, and the thing is, not always, but sometimes kids that live or that are brought up that way, in that kind of environment, tend to recreate or tend to harbor these kind of feelings and stuff. And he's got anger issues, okay? And when he wants to fight you and he acts like he wants to kill you, you love mama. But I'm going to tell you something. You have to put that to the side, girlfriend. The next time he has an outburst and he gets crazy, might be the last time he does that shit to you. Might be your last time. People with those kind of complex, individual attitudes, whatever you want to call it, he's got, I mean, it's kind of scary. I know it has to be. For him to wandering around the house with a knife? Yeah, the law would have been called. But the next time that he ran up on me and acted like he wanted to kill me or beat my ass or beat me to a pulp, you know what? I would call the law on him. And I know you say here, but you worry about your mom. You feel like your mom has sacrificed a lot for you and your brother. But I'm going to tell you something. It'd be a sad thing if your brother lost his temper and ended up hurting your mom or you. Sometimes it's called tough love. Sometimes you have to reach out to law enforcement to get the help that you need. Not always, but sometimes. Just make sure he ain't from Union City and had a damn hamburger that was too salty. Anyways, that's another subject. But what I can tell you is that your brother probably needs counseling. Knowing that it says here, I know you say that you can't talk to your brother because anytime you tell him anything, he wants to get physical. He's depressed, he's suicidal, and he's very sensitive. He needs help. He could end up destroying himself, destroying you, your mother. The best thing, look, people, sometimes we cry for help and we still don't get it. You know, sometimes a person will cry and reach out for help. And we can't just say, well, you know what? I don't want to call the law on him. You know, even though he's reaching out, he could be reaching out for real because he needs the help. If he's suicidal, he's depressed, he's got all those signs, you need to get him some help. And a lot of times they will not go on their own. So the next time he has an outburst with you, call the law, have them take him away and have him evaluated. You could be saving his life, or your mother's, or your own. That's what I want to say. If he has a temper like that, he's probably, and you know that he's suicidal, he's depressed, and he's very sensitive. You know these things. You need to get him some help. And he's not going to go on his own, so you're going to have to probably wait till he has one of them outbursts. And then go in the back, close the door and lock it, and call 911. And have him come pick his ass up. It's better to have him put somewhere where he can get the psychological or the mental help that he needs to overcome this than it is for him to end up hurting himself, you, or your mother and spending time behind bars for it. Okay? That's what I can say. Subbies, if you guys have any answers, please, leave it for. Again, if you know he has a gun, or if you know he's suicidal, would you give him a gun to kill himself with? No, you wouldn't. So that's the thing. You're going to have to step up and take the initiative to get him some help, because he's asking for it. He's reaching out for it. He wants it. Give it to him. Give him the help that he needs. The next time, like I said, might be the last. Alright. Well, I wish you a lot of luck. Let me know what's going on. And, if he gets physical, call the law on him. Better to have him put away and evaluated than either dead or locked up for life. Alright. Love you. Peace. Bye.